So we can also specify in an interface the parameters required and their types for a given method. So say hi, our previous example, didn't accept any arguments at all. It's just going to return a string. But we could maybe have some interface called product that describes the shape of we have a website with different products where we've got like items that have a name and they have a price, that's a number. And then we have an apply discount that is required on every single product. Everything of type product must have this method, and it accepts a number. But I don't just write number like this because TypeScript thinks that's the parameter name. You can see it says, okay, number is of type any. No, I want something of type number. So I give it a name like discount and set that to number. But this name does not matter. You want to give it a good name because you'll see it in error messages, but it does not matter. You don't have to have a parameter called discount. And then let's say it returns, let's say it also returns a number for some reason. Sure. And then when I make a product, let's make a product over here called shoes. Give it a type of product. It has a name of blue suede shoes. It has a price of, let's say it's $100, expensive shoes. And I get an error. I'm missing apply discount. So apply discount, I am going to get an error because I'm not returning a number, first of all. And then also, I should make sure I have my parameter in here. Again, I can call this whatever I want. It can match that name or it doesn't have to. I could call it, amount. And then in here, I'll say that it's a number. If instead I said it's a string, I'll get an error. And it's going to say types of parameters amount and discount are incompatible. Type number is not assignable to type string. So this has to be a number. And then finally in here, I'll just return a number just to keep this video short. We could, of course, implement the logic for apply discount. This says nothing about what it does. It just says it accepts a single number and returns a number. So we followed that, right? That's valid. Of course, if I actually wanted to apply a discount, we would update this.price, right? We would do something like const new price equals this dot price times, and then 1 minus amount, because if you passed in 0.3 for 30% off, well, the new price is going to be 70% of the current price. And then we would do this dot price equals new price. You don't have to do this. What's it complaining about? Oh, duh, I'm not returning the new price. So let's do that. Okay. And then if we really wanted to just test it out, we would do shoes.apply discount. Let's say the shoes are now, 40% off. So 0.4. I'm not printing this out, and I'm also not even running it anywhere. So I'll open up my terminal. If I really want to run this right now, I'm going to do tsc on my interfaces file. I now will have an interfaces.js file. There it is. None of my interfaces are in here, of course. That all goes away. And then I can use Node as an example to run it. And there we go. We see our new price that was printed out was $60. So not super exciting, but it works. And that's it.